what happened. Bris got shot. He got by some light-skinned nigga.
Somebody got shot. What's up? Where is he at? Is he in the back? He's in the back. Somebody got shot. I heard those shots. Where is he at?
Police tape marks the spot where detectives say Christopher Treadwell was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Treadwell, also known as the rapper Bris, had a growing following in Northern California.
June 16th, 2020. Sacramento rapper Christopher Treadwell, aka Bris, released a highly anticipated and rated single, Need Hammy, sitting at 14 million views on YouTube. It's his biggest hit to date and got a lot of attention and buzz that placed him even higher on the radar as the next to blow from Sacramento. His style was unique, and he earned himself the nickname Tricky Dance Moves for the way he incorporated dancing into his songs.
I'm tricky dance moves. I be dancing in these Jordans, ain't no dance shoes.
Bris was gaining the traction he deserved. He had the talent, but his lifestyle was a double-edged sword that would eventually place him in harm's way and have his life taken. 5 days after the track's release, Bris was still riding the wave and gaining more attention in his music career. That fifth day was June 20th, 2020, and Bris was out in his vehicle listening to some music, and everything appeared to be nothing but positive energy.
I ain't gonna lie, Bris, he was on his way. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, this shit, it's crazy to see how, like, this shit transpired, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. Rest in peace, Bris.
But as the time passed and the video continued on, something started becoming apparent, and everyone in the comments began to notice it too. Bris had a look of paranoia, as if he was running from his end, always looking around like someone's watching or after him. That was a sign of what would come hours later, but it's a part of the lifestyle of the gang culture often overlooked. The ones promoting it show the glamour, the money, the popularity, the women, but they don't show the losses, the paranoia, the deadly feuds, and the pain. Bris lived in the environment he rapped about, trying to make it out.
I don't be trying to lie when I come in this motherfucker, for sure. That's one thing I don't be trying to do. I don't lie when I come in this motherfucker. Everything you hear, true, for sure.
He had enemies that would often disrespect him online.
Hey, it's scandalous too, cause you could tell like nigga had a good heart, was a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. That is true, right? I'm glad that shout out Dose of Mystery, right? Cause he made a good point about the other side of the game. You feel me? That's what niggas be trying to act like it's good and good. And it's crazy, right? You could tell we in a demonic ass evil time, cause that's what's celebrated right now when you doing weird, evil, weird, hating ass shit, bro.
And wished to see him dead. One main rival was Marcus Lawrence Weber, aka Ozzy Marcus, a known criminal whose rap sheet included involvement in the murder of a boy after a hit on his father went wrong.
Boy, KCRA 3's Philippe Jagal is live for us at the Sacramento County Jail, where those suspects actually turned themselves in, Philippe.
That's right, Edie. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Department says that the first suspect walked through the doors of the county jail behind me just after 5 o'clock and gave himself up yesterday. The other two showed up 2 hours later, and tonight, all three are behind bars without bail.
His name is also widely attached to his brother, Raymond Weber, who in January 2021 was arrested after he took the lives of 2 women and live-streamed the aftermath. Raymond, just like Ozzy, is well known to law enforcement for various criminal offenses. Ozzy made his intentions known when he released the diss track, 42K.
Hey, I remember that too, bro. Was tweaking in that video. I ain't gonna rest in peace to the baby boy who lost his life, right? And rest in peace to the 2 females that bro ended up doing that shit too. That was some weird shit. it was like an eerie time. I ain't gonna lie, when in the midst of that shit. But yeah, bruh, that shit was a trip, man.
Aimed at Bris. On the track, he raps 36th Street, so you know it's 42K. F the sucker side, whoever decide to hang with them. We get straight to it. Keep it real, your dudes play with it. I stay with it. Pop a dude up in the broad day with it.
36th Street, so you know it's 42K. Fuck the sucker side and whoever decide to hang with him.
The connection to Bris is found in the title and location, in which Ozzy singles out 42nd Street of Fruit Ridge, where Bris grew up.
Sucker side, we don't get along. I go get a hammer, you go get a phone. I'm from Fruit Ridge, keep a pistols on.
The air was already filled with negativity on the day he would lose his life. But Bris kept it pushing, not knowing he had just a couple of more hours to live. June 20th, 2020, on Saturday, the sun would set and the night would find Bris driving through his city of Sacramento. But what was about to happen next would change the scope of music forever. Midnight, Sunday, June 21st, 2020. Bris pulled over to a convenience store.
Hey, in the cold part, right? Both of them niggas had talent. I remember stumbling across 42K, right? And certain songs from Ozzy and just discovering that, you know, niggas from 36th Street, certain niggas from over there, right? Hearing about they raps. And I'm like, damn, it's crazy because there's talent on both sides, right? But this shit was really like, I ain't gonna lie, like it was a bunk situation. Like to see the whole shit play out, you know, that shit was just crazy, bro.
Or to grab something before continuing along where he was going. While inside, his eyes made contact with someone by the name of Moses Hirschfield. The problem with this was that with Bris being affiliated with the Fruit Ridge Vista Bloods on 42nd Street, he was a rival gang member to Hirschfield. Upon recognizing who Bris was, Hirschfield set his sights upon taking Bris's life. Surveillance footage from the convenience store captured the standoff as they both made eye contact. Once Bris saw Hirschfield, he knew that an altercation was about to happen and ran to his car, speeding off. Hirschfield, not letting Bris escape, followed right behind him. The duo was captured on traffic camera, blowing through red lights at a high rate of speed. Losing control of the car,
so they was caught on a camera in the gas station. They was caught on the traffic cameras, and it's crazy how you don't put two and two together. Like, oh nigga, you feel me? Like, it's just too close for you to try to pull skit when you can be tied to it, right? And that's why I'm thinking, like, why would he do that shit knowing damn well you on all these cameras, you gonna be on cameras through the, you know what I mean? This shit don't make sense.
At the speed he was going, Bris swerved and crashed head-on into a pole just outside of Jim Boy's Tacos. Eyewitness video of the impaled car upon the pole surfaced, showing the black vehicle raised off the floor, painting an image of how fast the car had to be going to slam into the pole and end up nearly vertical. Bris, realizing if he stayed in the vehicle, his pursuer would find him and take his life, decided to do the logical thing: get out of the vehicle and try to escape on foot. It is alleged that at this moment, Hirschfield fired at him 4 times with a .45 caliber handgun. This caused Bris to trip over his clothes. An eyewitness account recalls Bris' choice of style working against him as well. Like many living in the gang culture, it is accustomed to wear the pants sagging, meaning lower down on the knees than on the hips. Bris often dressed in this manner. That night, his attire became an obstacle in his way of survival. Surveillance footage opposite Jim Boy's showed Bris running across the road and tripping over when Hirschfield was allegedly firing, then getting up and running back across the road over to Jim Boy's, where he tried to hide behind the restaurant. Seconds later, Hirschfield's alleged vehicle sped to a stop in front of the parking lot, where the person alleged to be him then exited the vehicle and gave chase to Bris behind the restaurant.
Did he crash or get shot? They crashed into like a wire pole thing.
Now that's crazy, right? It's like a nigga was extra dedicated, right? Nigga was super committed to pulling skit, and it's a trip, bro. Like what could, you know what I'm saying? What could lead a nigga to feel like that about a nigga, or to, you know what I'm saying, to risk his freedom, right? Risk his life, nigga, because he could have backed too. Hella shit, you know what I'm saying?
They crashed into a wire pole and he hopped out and he ran behind Gym Boys right there. And the car parked right there that was gonna come and kill him. The people that killed him.
Hirschfeld runs behind the drive-thru area in a dark corner where he allegedly finds Bris and executes him before running back to his vehicle and leaving the scene. Footage was surfaced from another eyewitness that found the body of Bris before authorities arrived. And with her was who was rumored to have been his girlfriend or a female companion that was present with him in the car when the altercation happened.
The people that killed him ran that way. His girlfriend's already behind him, ahead of him, and ran over there. And when she came back, he was dead.
It's sad watching the video because you can hear the cry.
Hey man, shout out Dose of Mystery. If you want to see the rest of that video, go tap into Dose of Mystery. I'm gonna have a video linked in the description. But it was so much shit wrong with what happened. Rest in peace, Bris, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because we lost a good nigga, man. And we lost a nigga who had talent, nigga. Who had, you know what I mean? Who had just hella opportunities, bro, out here. You know what I mean? And it's a trip, right? I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it make me think, like, what would cause a nigga to be pushing such a line? You know what I'm saying? You chase a nigga down, you make a nigga crash, then chase him behind this and do this, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly and this, that, and the third. And the cold part about it is, right, you want several cameras. He got an eyewitness with him in the car, you feel me? And who's a female. It's some sticky shit, but like, and ain't no telling, nigga, what a nigga was feeling like, you know what I'm saying? And that shit crazy, bro. Just, you know, rest in peace, Bris, nigga. Condolences to his family, nigga. You know, once again, it's a lot of details in this video that, you know, wasn't kind of like just super out there at the beginning of shit. But yeah, man, he went on to mention how, like, they ran up in bruh's house who allegedly did that shit, and he fighting it right now. He pled not guilty, hella shit. He spoke on Uzi going to the feds and how niggas was thinking Uzi had something to do with it. You know what I mean? He also spoke on Born Stunner 3G. He spoke on, just, you know, he played the video where they was laughing and shit, and, you know, this, that, and the third, man. He went into a few more details about other shit too, so it's worth the watch for sure. Rest in peace, Bris, once again, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shit was a hell of a loss, bruh. You know. But y'all niggas, let me know what y'all think.